Just go, just hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey babe, I wanna take a walk on the wild side. And the colored girl singer sang do 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 do. Me and Todd have a hard time playing the Lou Reed version because we are from Michigan, so sometimes we sometimes go into the Mitch Ryder version of this song. But tonight we're going to be doing the Lou Reed version.
Like, glad you got that in there, Steve.
Yep. That's right. Jenny said when she was just 5 years old, there was nothing going down at all. Well, every time she put on the radio, there was nothing going down at all. Then one by more she put on the New York station, she couldn't believe what she heard at all. She started dancing to that fine music. You know her life was saved by rock and roll. Yeah, rock and roll. But despite all the amputations, you know you could just listen to the rock and roll station. It was alright. 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 Right time, man. Jenny said when she was just 5 years old, you know my parents gonna be the death of us all. 2 TV sets and 3 cars in the garage, you know my life's gonna be the death of us all. Then one fine more she put on the New York station, she couldn't believe what she heard at all. She started dancing to that fine music, you know her life was saved by rock and roll. Yeah, rock and roll. But despite all the amputations, you know you could just listen to the rock and roll station. It was alright. It was alright. It was alright. It was alright. Yeah, it was alright. It was alright. Yeah, it was alright. It was alright. Yeah, it was alright. 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 Come on, one more time. But despite all the amputations, you know you could just listen to the rock and roll station. It was alright. It was alright. It was alright. It was alright. Well, it was alright. It's alright. It was alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It was alright. It was alright. It's alright. It's alright.
has 400 thumbs and loves thumbs up. I'm looking at them. I love these guys. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, yeah. Todd and Steve, love you guys. I love all you guys too.